Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Allie, and I apologize that it's late, and I apologize for my face. I've had tests all week, and this is the only chance I finally got to see American Horror Story, and here is my recap. So we have the episode started off with Dandy and Maggie, and she's giving him a reading, and it just makes me laugh how she's talking about, like, your voice is so familiar, I can almost pinpoint. Yeah, because he's crazy as Dandy, who was the clown, who was, like, held you hostage, and Jimmy, like, what the F, man? And then we have Dandy killing more people, and he kills the Avon lady. That made me laugh because he was like, mother, you could be a puppet, and you, Avon lady, whose name I do not know, like, that was funny to me, like, but he's crazy, he has his mom as a puppet, and he, like, screwed on that lady's head, like, what the heck. Dandy's on another level. Okay, for a second, I thought he was gonna take, Maggie, because, you know, he, like, held her hand, and, like, blah, blah, blah. And then Jimmy's drunk, and he's with the new freak. I don't understand, like, but whatever, we'll see. And then Bet and Daughter finally in this episode. I'm so happy to see them, although I was super nervous the whole freaking time because I seriously thought they were going to go through with this so-called surgery, and it's like, no, they're going to get you, and I really don't want them to die. They're my absolute favorite. And then thankfully when we find out that, sorry, that was my phone. We find out that Ethel hid them, and it's like, yes, Ethel, yes, like, thank goodness that, like, she hid them, although Elsa found them, so, but I mean, like, they were at least hidden for a little bit. And Elsa's outfit was on point this episode. Get it, Miss Elsa. Although, we know you want to destroy the twins, but that's okay, at least you look fly doing it. And then Bet is the cutest ever, of course. And then their whole scene of them crying, I really, really loved the first part. Because, like, it's the first time that you see where Doc cares, and she's like, even though I've said in the previous times that I want to be by myself, I really care, and I really want both of us to be people. So I thought that was a really sweet moment between them. And then you have Dandy doing some more damage. He killed all those ladies at that damn Tupperware party. Like, what is life? I can't believe he did that. The husband came home complaining, and I don't get, like, Dandy is on another level. And then Regina walks in, and he's like, yeah, I killed my mom. I killed your mom. I just killed fresh blood. Bathe with me. It's like, what? And then she has, okay, so before that, we see more naked Dandy. So nice little Bodie. And then, I'm going in order here. So then we have Bet, where it's the tender moment where they're crying, and it's like super crying, and it's all about how Bet's like, I love you, sis, so I would give up my life for you, because, you know, I can't be a person, like, I'd be incomplete, like, I can't be on my own, blah, blah, blah. I'm just like, Bet, you're the real MVP, man. Okay. Then we get a little bit of glimpse of Dell, which really, obviously, you guys know I hate Dell. No one cares. I want to skip over his part. And I'm really mad at Desiree that she freaking, like, why'd you save him, bro? Why'd you say, bruh. And then we have where Richard, whatever his name is, freaking takes out his dick. Like, dude, put it away. No one wants to see that. Like, come on. And then I do want to put in the note that when Dell was writing his, like, you know, goodbye letter or whatever before he, like, because, you know, he's hanging himself, Ma Petit says sign it. And I was like, yeah, Ma Petit says sign it, bitch. Sign it. And I was all like, listen to Ethel and step on the stool and just say bye-bye. But then, of course, Desiree saves him, so Dell doesn't die. And then we have Regina is back with the police, and I'm like, oh my god, what's gonna happen? She brings the police, and the police is like, you know, serious accusations, blah, blah, blah. But then Dell throws money in his face and it's like, I'll give you $1 million if you like bury her in a hole. And then he takes out his gun and I'm like, I seriously thought he was going to shoot Dandy. And then he like turns around and whips it and freaking kills Regina. Like, what? I was super stunned in that moment. It's like, what? I guess money can't really get you a lot anyways. So now Regina's dead. And then Jimmy, next scene is where Jimmy stumbles into his trailer and the twins are there. And at first I thought he was like hallucinating, but it was really them. And it's basically where Dot says, I was going to make a mistake. We were going to have the surgery, but I realized it was the wrong idea. And I'm professing my love for you. I love you, Jimmy. You're the only man for me. And she takes off her clothes, and it's like naked twins. Like, what? And then Dot is really going for it. Like, she is giving it all. And her and Jimmy kiss. I freaking ship it. Yas, bitches. And, like, ship it. But then Jimmy says, I can't. I love someone else, honestly. And then as he leaves, they leave, but then he stumbles out of his trailer because he hears the siren, and it's the freaking police arresting him. Why? Because bitch-ass Dandy came and told the cops it was him. Because we all know that he didn't kill all those ladies from the Tupperware party. It was Dandy, but him seeking revenge, and he has that cop on his side, put Jimmy as the killer. And that's where it ended. And I was like, that's it? What? But next week's episode, he's in jail, and I'm seeing recaps on Tumblr, and I'm thinking Sister Mary Eunice is going to be in this episode. So, oh my god, the clash of Season 2 and Season 4 have arrived, besides Pepper, which also the next promo, it shows that all these freaks are dying, like Pepper, and Desiree is all on Maggie saying, if it's you and that other guy, I'm going to kill you, blah, blah, blah. Next week's episode is going to be filled with a lot of, like, what the hex, I'm sure. And this video had a lot more cussing than I intended, so sorry about that. Comment below what your gaspy moments were, what you thought about the twins' love for Jimmy, and what you thought about Dandy's killings. Like if you are happy that the twins didn't go with the surgery. And subscribe if you want to keep up with this American Horror Story recap stuff. Okay, I'm super tired. I will see you next week for next week's episode. Bye-bye.